Welcome back everyone, my name is Kaio and today we're going to be talking about Jacksfilms. More specifically, a video that Jacksfilms had made on a couple of scammers that have been caught, and instead of admitting and saying sorry for being scammers, they actually ended up doubling down and saying, yeah, we scam little kids. It's a whole crazy story and today we're going to break it down. Now, I have spoken about Jacksfilms in the past, and this was way back like a year or two ago when he was in this type of beef with Sniper Wolf.
I'm pretty sure everyone's already heard about this, but recently, not even recently, like a week ago, Sniper Wolf basically made this tweet out where she said, hey, I'm gonna give Jacksfilms a visit. And let's just say that with all the Twitter noise that's been going on, even YouTube themselves have gotten involved with this. Let's just say it's not looking too good for Sniper Wolf right now.
We have talked about Jacksfilms before, and every time it just feels like Jack has this immunity where he can basically do no wrong, okay? And I'm all for it. I really do like watching Jacksfilms videos, so personally for me, I am a fan of Jack, and watching these type of videos that he makes is really a entertaining type of thing that I'm interested in myself. But now let's talk about these scammers. There's a lot of people who are making these Roblox live streams, like this YouTuber known by the name of Joxy. I think I'm saying that right. I don't know. I haven't really checked on his channel that much. But this YouTuber is basically doing these pre-recorded live streams, which he is publishing. He's basically pretending like they're live. People are going to say, well, what's the problem with that? These are just pre-recorded videos that he's putting on live streams. Here's the problem. He is well, at least he was asking for donations from his younger audience. Now, can you imagine that for just a second? A YouTuber makes a video, okay, and then he pretends that he's doing all of these actions on live, right? But in reality, all he's doing is, clipping one part of his live stream and then replaying it over and over, so that way all the little kids that are watching end up subscribing and donating him more money. Now, Joxy did get called out for this, and when he did get called out for this, he didn't just do the thing that normal people would do where they apologize and they go on their merry way and they stop doing the scams. No. He actually doubled down. He basically, I don't even know why he did this, but he basically got all of his Roblox scamming friends and they went on this live stream, like a real live stream, not pre-recorded, just so that they could basically call out Jacksfilms.
We're done. If you didn't know, we stream live on Shorts every single day. Every day. And guys, I'm gonna be honest. We might not be truthful with you guys.
And Jack went to this live stream and he's like, hold up, this is the first real live stream I've seen. And it's just completely pathetic what they do after this. So after they find out that Jacksfilms is now watching them, they decide to start flexing their expensive watches as if it's some sort of brag, like, hey, yeah, we scam little kids to give us all this money and now we can buy these expensive watches. I don't know why, and more importantly, I don't even think these kids are kids, okay? I think they're all like over 20 years old, okay? It's crazy that these people are actually doing this and now bragging about it. I thought it was just hilarious because, like I said, it's not really the mature thing to do, but I really don't know what's going through these kids' head, okay? And why are you actively bragging that, hey, we scammed little kids? It's just so stupid. But then something interesting actually happened. After a while, the hate started getting to Joxy. People started calling him out for scamming, doing all these things, saying that, hey, this is not okay, that your YouTube channel should be terminated because this goes against terms of service, which is actually very important because of one fact. And that is in Joxy's YouTube description, he has now put this notice, okay? And this notice basically says that, hey, everything that I'm doing on my YouTube channel is basically just satire. These are all just funny moments and jokes. After she got called out for scamming his audience, he has now done basically taking like a legal precaution, basically saying that, hey, everything I'm doing is satire, so if you fall for my scam, well, technically that's on you, because why would you believe someone who actively jokes around? So Joxy did end up getting scared and he deleted over 127 million views across his entire channel. Can you imagine that? Imagine going on YouTube and you have a YouTube channel that has over 127 million views and you just delete all the videos. It's a little bit suspicious, isn't it? It's like, why are you doing that? It turns out that Joxy does not want to be associated with being known as a scammer and he wants a fresh start. He is starting to change because he got exposed for scamming his audience, and he's basically trying to do everything now to make sure that everything just dies down and then he can continue making these live streams. Now, like I said, this entire situation is just very ridiculous. It's very just pathetic overall, I would say, because how are you going to scam people and then pretend like, hey, if anything comes up in illegal matters, you can go on my YouTube channel and you can already see that, hey, this is just a joke and I've stopped doing it. Even though a couple days ago they were all bragging that they had expensive watches. Like, I'm not joking, it's like literally like 10 minutes of them just bragging their watches. I had to like speed through it just so I wouldn't be stuck looking at that. Okay, I had that shit on 2x speed here. Okay, so my camera just died, but basically what I was trying to say is, if Jacksfilms had never made that exposed video on these Roblox YouTubers, they would probably still be trying to scam their audience and keep going on making these fake pre-recorded live streams. So luckily for us, Jacksfilms did make and call out these YouTubers, and Joxy isn't the only one doing this. I want to make this very clear. Joxy is just someone that's been caught. It's like pedophiles, okay? You catch one, but there's 100 out there that haven't been caught, right? There's hundreds of these scamming Roblox YouTubers who are buying subscribers, buying views. They are scamming their audience, and since their audience is a bunch of kids, they are exploiting it to these kids as much as possible before these kids basically get to know better and they start growing up and realizing, hey, maybe I shouldn't be watching these YouTubers who are, you know, completely just trying to benefit themselves and doing it so they can scam other people. Eventually, these kids will grow up. Eventually, these kids will learn. But for now, all we can do is spread the message of, hey, there is some good YouTube, like Roblox YouTubers out there. I personally don't watch Roblox, but I know there is good YouTubers out there. Like I said, there's also bad ones, but you kind of just have to make your own judgment based off what you see and how people, you know, in this situation react. But yeah, my name is Kyle the Conqueror. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and join the conquest. Peace out.